Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 course showcase video. Today, we're diving into the brand new course Nevarro from the great designer Chewbacca Rant, and this course is incredible. It is a stadium golf course in a desert environment. So this course seems to take inspiration from a lot of different stadium courses, and the main one being TPC Scottsdale. But this course is incredible from start to finish, and I am so excited to showcase this one to you all today. Get on out there, play this course in game, and let me know how you shoot in a comment down below. Let's see who can get the best score on the channel. So for today's round, we're going to be playing the back tees. The back tees are the black tees here, 7,355 yards. Now, we're going to be playing Sunday pin locations today. So I'm going to be playing pin location number 4, and wind speed's going to move up to high, and all the rest are going to be default conditions. I am so excited for this one. Let's go ahead and dive on in. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And Chewy is back. One of my favorite designers.
Hi there.
He did it again. And here we go. We get to the first tee. It has been a long time since Chewy has released a course, and Chewy is back, and he's back with a vengeance. Look at this first hole tee shot. I mean, are you kidding me? This is absolutely incredible. We're going to start this flyover and show you all this plot of land. Shooting over the water, the rock formations in the background, the fairway. This is beautiful. Now, when I see the name Nevarro, I think of Star Wars, and I know Chewy is a huge Star Wars fan. Now, I do not think that this course was designed to be like the planet Nevarro. I think it's the name that Chewy just wanted to choose for the course. It's fitting for the course. I also saw that there's Nevarro, like a couple Nevarros in California and maybe one in Florida as well. Like there's like Nevarro River or something, a state park. So I'm not quite sure where the name comes from. If I know Chewy, I would say it probably is his love for Star Wars. But what a beautiful first hole tee shot. And just look at this plot of land. It is phenomenal. The way that Chewy did the planting, the surrounding rock formations, and there is a stadium par 3 as well in the background. Yeah, that's right. You can see the inspiration from TPC Scottsdale right there. But it's just a phenomenal golf course. And hole number 2 is a very aceable par 3 as well. I do want to point that out. So be ready. Be on your toes, because this could be a dedicated ace today. I'm fired up about this golf course. I love courses, tournament environment, stadium courses with a lot of fans. It's some of my favorite courses in this game, but this plot of land is so well done. The golf is incredible. This aerial view is incredible. It looks like a course that could host a PGA Tour tournament, right? It looks like it could host the Waste Management Phoenix Open, right? It has that very similar feel to TPC Scottsdale, especially when you get to TPC Scottsdale right here. You can see close inspiration here for the stadium par 3. Love this. This is so beautiful. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous golf course. You can see a lot of inspiration from a lot of different golf holes, but I could definitely see the inspiration from TPC Scottsdale throughout this golf course. And Chewy did it, everybody. Knocked it out of the park, just like always. It's time to get out there on the course and dominate. I'm feeling good. I'm going to predict 80% fairways. That's right. 80% fairways. I'm going to predict a score of 8 under or better. And I'm going to predict 3 birdie dedications to Chewy today. Yeah. Feeling good today. I got espresso in the cup today. You better believe it. Hey, PGA Tour 2K25 has been confirmed. It's been announced. It's coming next year. So I got that extra energy espresso in the cup to celebrate. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, that's hot. that espresso was hot. Okay, let's find the fairway. Oh my. 468-yard par 4. Tough fairway to start our day with. We have to take a screenshot, right? You talk about a postcard moment already. Chewy is such a great designer. It seems like every single time when Chewy designs a course, I end up saying, wow, that's Chewy's best course. That's Chewy's best course. And wow, just on another level. And I know if Chewy's out there,
Fairway
I know
off the tee
Chewy's
here.
drinking some coffee today. So cheers, Chewy. And that is a fairway on hole 1.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
138 yards. 6 feet. Look at all the fans here to watch Ryan Gamer today. They just watched Ryan last week at the Tour Championship at East Lake on the channel fall apart. I want to say we fell apart, but we did not win. So Ryan's out for revenge this week. Yeah, I'd say he's out for revenge. Okay, we're back. Where was this swing last week?
That's out of the top shelf. Good work.
Ryan needs all the
That's
fans
about
here.
4 feet.
Well, to be fair, there were a lot of fans at East Lake in that career mode episode last week, so that is
That's
a
good so
birdie.
far. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie.
Get your coffee to whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody.
And after that one, you
And
currently
look at
sit
this.
at
I
1
mean,
under par.
beautiful. The rocks in the background, the fans to the right and to the left, the weight, the planting in the desert. It is superb here. Like, this entire golf course is like that. But these first 2 golf holes already, incredible planting, sculpting, and what a golf hole. And you all know what's going to happen here. That's right, dedicated ace. 170 yards, downhill 10 feet. Chewy, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, I'm not afraid of Sunday pins. No, we're going for it. Come on. For Chewy.
Great swing.
Everybody remain calm. Act like you've been there
Shot out
before,
there.
yeah.
Nicely
Just another
played.
day in the office. Wave to all the
All right,
fans.
here
yeah.
we go. This one's for birdie.
Another day in the office, Chewy. That, just casual birdie dedication.
That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps.
Get your coffee,
And
whatever
after
you're
that hole,
drinking.
You'll bring your
Cheers.
score down to 2 under. Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Okay, whoever called in the birdie train today, thank you. You called in it early today, didn't you? Superb. I mean, the planting, the sculpting in the backdrop, the natural rolling hills in the desert there to the left of the fairway and behind of it. Incredible. This is phenomenal. 576-yard par 5. We're going to send this ball. Ooh, okay, I see the risk here. I always fall for Chewy's traps, so why not fall for it again? I mean, I'm not going to say a word. All I'm going to say is we're in the fairway.
I like that.
That's all I'm going to
Here's
say.
your second shot on the third.
Dedicated birdie already. That's 3 points. Oh, I don't want to use up 2 already, but I really am feeling an Albie here. Okay. I think I'm going to hold off. And if I Albie, I'm going to be very happy and very sad at the same time that I didn't dedicated it. Didn't dedicated it? Did? Words are tough. What did I just make up a word? What did I? Okay, dedicate it. Dedicated. Yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna hit the shot and be quiet. I know dedicated is a word, but I feel like I did like dedicated dedicated it in.
Okay.
It
here's
really
your
messed
third
up my shot. This isn't grammar ability. Not even close. See if we can send this in for Eagle. If you're learning grammar from me, listen, you are in trouble. I just want to make that abundantly clear. If you're learning pronunciations and grammar from me, well, you're learning from the wrong
Okay, 11 feet to deal with.
YouTube creator. I can see the comment now, Ryan. I learned everything I know about grammar from the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Oh. Oh, you don't say. Can't believe I short swung that. I'm just sitting there telling life stories. I'm, talking about grammar. This is golf, not grammar. Wow.
Well, it's going right by the hole.
I am so glad we didn't dedicate this golf hole. You're
Right,
telling
this
me
left for par.
that the most scoreable hole we've played so far in this round is number 3, and it's going to be our first part of the day when we had an eagle chip.
This one's tracking. All right.
We're never talking
Solid
about
putt.
grammar again on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. I'm going to go back to physics lessons.
And still at 2 under par after that one.
Okay, so that happened. Moving on. Amazing sight lines. Like the backdrop, the amount of time that Chewy spent with the environment is incredible. Like this environment is phenomenal. 450 yards, downhill 6 feet. Send it. I think we can send this. I know some of you are getting worried, but like, I think that with the way our swing is today, our swing, my swing, I can send it. Our swing as in mine and virtual athlete Ryan Gamer.
Should be a good result off the tee here.
Well, we can all agree with one thing today. Driving accuracy has been phenomenal. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon, but
35 yards out.
I do love good stadium courses, like natural viewing points from fans. And now I do think I would love to see some more fans wrapping around this golf hole, but I'm sure there's a limit to how many you can place after the amount of planting that Chewy already did on this course. Like, I don't think there's room for any more fans on this golf hole for the game not to crash, right? Like, you can't plant like that and have fans everywhere. 134 yards, downhill 4 feet, into a slight cross headwind, do a little D-loft and then attack it. Just superb golf design. Like, this is just an amazing golf course. Perfect host for a PGA Tour tournament here.
Shots looking like. Coming through with the chip.
I wanted that one so bad. So, hey, the birdie
on this
train
one.
left.
Save,
So,
possibly.
not sure why it was just a short-lived birdie train and the par
All right,
started,
let's
but
head over to the next hole, see what
well,
we can do. Okay,
it
check
did.
it in here. 2 under par for the day. Okay, careful of the headwind out
and
there.
a 210-yard par 3 here. Only one bunker in play. This is our hole. 210 yards into a slight headwind, a little backboard. I'm going to go 3 hybrid. We'll loft and backspin and go right for it. Well, to be fair, I never said I was going to hit a perfect shot. And that was far from it. A big time slow there. That's looking like my swing
Okay, no
last
worries.
week.
We'll be on the green soon enough. Here's
Last
our
week,
second shot
my
on
swing
this
was
fifth
just
hole.
off. And hey, if you missed the video on Monday this week, I believe that the date would have been November 11th. I played some online ranked, and the swing was good that day. Played really good in the online ranked video this week. That was actually a lot of fun. That online ranked video was so fun. It was a lot of good laughs, too. It was just a good time. If you missed it, check it out. That's gorgeous. Wow, where was that shot earlier when we had that eagle chip?
Nice
Well,
tap
Ryan,
in
you were
for
too
par
busy
on this
talking
one.
about grammar. during
And
your
you're
golf
2
round.
under par.
That's
for the
like
round.
a #1 role in golf. You don't talk about grammar.
Hole number 6.
You don't talk about anything of the sort. Unless it's golf. Like, unless you're teaching golf, you don't teach grammar on the golf course, I guess, unless you're teaching golf grammar, right? That's like an unspoken rule on the golf course. Like, when somebody starts to, like, randomly hit you with grammar facts when you're playing golf on the golf course, it's like, are you really telling me grammar facts right now? I'm just trying to play golf. Did you know? If anybody ever been paired up with somebody like that? Well, did you know that that's not actually how you're supposed to say that word, Ryan? It's actually this. I'm sure somebody has been paired up with somebody like that. I can't say I ever have, actually. But let's send it. What a beautiful golf hole. 480 yards. The rock formation's there to the left. This is just a superb golf course. Wow. And I'm going for this. I'm going to go for that gap. A full overswing. I'm feeling good today. Hey, there's nothing wrong with you all liking grammar and words out there and teaching people words. Just maybe not best to do it on the golf course. You know, nothing wrong with that if that's what you enjoy.
We're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance.
121 yards? Uphill 26 feet. It's like somebody out there could be somebody out there who loves grammar. It's like, right, you just called me out. That's me on the golf course. I'm sorry. We're going to send this close to the hole, though. I was trying to overhit that a little bit more. I knew the wind wasn't going to carry it that much up the slope. I just was trying for more of an overswing. Probably should have de-lofted it a bit or just went up another club, making it a little bit easier. That is a rough rollout. It just kept rolling down.
Good job.
We're having fun in the showcase already, and we're on hole 6.
I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em.
It's a big 'em, John. Big 'em. See, John uses big 'em. I don't think you all could say anything about me. 36 feet, uphill 1 foot. Up the hill. Send it in. Good putt. Just really misread that by a lot. We'll take our par.
And that puddle drop.
How pumped are you all for
And after that
PGA
one, scorecard
2K25?
says 2 under par.
So fired up. I have a video on the channel. Who knows? Maybe by the time this video
All right, let's have a nice
is
tee
posted,
shot,
already
land a
more
nice swing
news
in
has
that
come out
fairway.
in between recording this and posting it. So who knows? Maybe we have more news, and there's other news videos on the channel. I will keep you all up to date whenever we get anything. 359 yards, downhill 23 feet. Wind in our face. If the wind was at our back, this would be perfect. It's just such a beautiful golf course. Like this desert feel, the way the sculpting is, the planting, everything just looks so good, and the golf is great. Golf is superb.
this
Like
one's in the
this
fairway.
golf design is just phenomenal. A lot of choices, right? A lot of send it routes, but if you miss it, you're in trouble. And we're hitting all the good
And
shots
here's our
today,
second
but
shot on the 7th.
as you all know, sometimes I don't. A good example was the final round of the Tour Championship between our Iron Gamer and Tiger Woods last week. A round I'll never be able to forget. And let's go lob wedge here, right into the slope. It's going to come off to the right. The wind's going to blow it back. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfection. It's going to hit that slope and then hop and stop.
That's going to work just fine on the approach.
As John says, that's going to work just
putt here.
fine. The best John impression I have. We'll take it,
That
birdie. Come
was
on.
Fantastic.
We had that incredible start. I thought it was going to be one of those perfect rounds, and then par, 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 par,
Currently
and then
3
finally a
under
birdie.
par for the day.
We get to hole 8
right
here.
in our face on this
461 yard par 4. It looks like we have a couple routes here. So we can go to the right or the left. The right gives us a shorter shot into the green, but also a lower chance to hit the fairway. But with our fairway percent today, I'm feeling it. I'm sending it on the. I know it's a 3-wood, so I'm not sending a 3-wood. I'm sending a driver. Where was this swing last week? Yeah, I'm happy it's
This
back.
is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here.
But why did it have to go? That was a beautiful drive, 172 yards, uphill 4 feet. A lot of options for the golfer on this course. Love it. Golf design is superb. I'm attacking this one, though. 6-iron, a little bit cross headwind. A little D-loft. That's perfection. Oh, maybe not perfect. Well, that's pretty close to perfect. Perfect, I guess, would be in the hole, but that's pretty good.
Work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it.
Thank you, John.
Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
Oh, 11 feet, uphill 1 inch. Let's send it in the hole. Remember, we have 2 shot dedications left.
Nice stroke on that one.
Should have used one there, but we have an Albie coming up here. 4 under on the front. Could have been a lot better, right? Made some mistakes after the first 2 birdies, and
let's see what we can do on the 9th.
529 yard par 5. This is my type of par 5. Now, what gives us the best chance? Wait a second. I'm not going to play it this way, but that is a route. I don't like to play in the opposite fairway because I know that's not the way Chewy intended me to play it. But if I'm playing this in a tournament, like on TGC Tours, I would 100% send this into the right fairway. Like, all day, every day. Like, look at this. You basically would have 230 to the hole. So going to the right there is key. If I was playing in a tournament. But want to play it the way it's intended, and that takes the water out of the play. Now instead, we're probably going to find the water. Well, we didn't find the water. Too bad. The Albie dedication's gonna have to be on hold for now. Should have went to the right.
All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this.
Time to go to the right. Next time. I'm just gonna send this with the 3 hybrid. We have a good lie. This is why you carry hybrids in the back. They're fairway bunkers. Okay, that was slow, and I pushed at the beginning. But that could have been a nightmare. When I saw that ball shoot off to the right, I got really worried.
Greener pastures. We're in the fairway, and you got some good distance on it. Well done.
You see the legendary caddy Doc. She's talking to Ryan there, being like, Ryan, just don't put the ball in the water. Hit the ball close and be on your way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to a normal shot here. A normal sand wedge. Slight partial. Plant it close. I'm sad you all won't get to see the Albie dedication.
This one's looking pretty good.
But when you miss the fairway, what are you going to do?
Oh, yeah. That's going to do just nicely.
Honestly, that was perfect
5 under for the round.
setup. If I don't slow that, that's going to be perfect. 11-footer, not the easiest putt.
It could be a good one.
It wasn't too bad.
Well
Let's go.
There, that's your 5th birdie on the day.
Birdie train's back. You all must have stopped for a lunch or something. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. Or maybe stop for breakfast. Some more coffee.
Got a right to left breeze on this.
I tell you, this cup right here, go Cincinnati Reds. But this cup keeps coffee piping hot. I mean, like, it will burn your mouth. You can't drink a lot at a time. You put it in this cup, and it'll stay hot forever. I feel like I brewed this similar, like almost right when I started the video, right? But still, it had a little chance to cool down, and wow, it's hot. And I love, that's how I like coffee, extremely hot, but I don't necessarily like to burn my mouth and tongue with it. But what a view here. This is exceptional golf design. I mean, fantastic. 433 yards, water to the right. I'm not afraid of the water. Why can't I have that confidence? Well, actually, never mind. I had that confidence in every video. It's just I usually send it into the water. That's right. Because I always say, oh, I'm definitely not sending it in the water now.
Shot on the 10th coming up.
But in today's round, things are actually working. So that's a plus. I believe here with the tailwind, we are going to have to pitch this. And I don't usually like pitching this. But a partial lob is not the way. I'm going to put a lot of backspin on this gap wedge. Get up. It should hop and then stop. That is perfect. Perfect.
Nailing another approach. Nice.
You want that to hit the fairway there, because if that hits the green,
us.
it's going to check a lot faster on that slope. So I was actually trying to hit that one on the fairway and then bounce. I was hoping to get a little more bounce out of that, but can't complain. 8 feet left for birdie. It's bending about a foot left to right, it looks like.
So far, so good.
Get in there. Come on.
Well played to you.
Okay, thank you all for jumping back on the birdie train here. We stopped talking about grammar.
Okay.
We
Score's
started
currently
playing golf,
clocking in at 6
and
under
we're back. 401 yard par 4. It's getting very scoreable here in the back. I'm sending this. Like tailwind at our back, a little loft. Overpower, full send. Everybody out here that watched that Tour Championship video is just like, Ryan, where was this last week? I'm telling you, last week I used it all up on that Monday video. The Monday video, I played such good golf. Wednesday came, well, you all remember the showcase last Wednesday. If you don't, well, didn't play the best. Kind of lost my swing, and then in the Tour Championship, the swing was just gone. Heartbreaking, really, but 49 yards, uphill 7 feet. I'm going to send the sand wedge. Get up, get up, get up. Without backspin there, that would have been perfect. Still a good shot. Oh, hold that thought. That ball looked like it stopped, and then it just continued to spin. That is frustrating. That's on me, though. Should not have put that much backspin. It was the uphill lie that got us there. I forgot to account for the uphill lie and watch this ball roll. Chewy! Did Chewy get out there and kick that ball and we just didn't see him?
On the day, if you sink this.
70-footer. Well, I always play per TGC Tour's bylaws, and you cannot chip on the green unless greater than 75 feet or your view is obstructed. We're not greater than 75 feet, and our view is not obstructed, so, well... I mean, straight in? Am I crazy? Considering I played the same challenge and same course for 66 weeks, I think we all know the answer to that one, but let's send this ball into the hole.
Looking very nice.
It was straight in, wasn't it? It was straight in.
Too much pace on that one.
I believe that was actually straight in.
Par.
This is a tester, 11-footer for par with a lot of left to right break.
Going towards that hole. Oh, that was almost in. There was almost nothing left to this one.
I'd like to have a talk with the greenskeepers here at Nevarro. Chewy, if you can get a meeting in the clubhouse, we could talk about that lip out. And why there were not magnets in the cup.
All right, tapping in for bogey to finish this one.
I cannot believe that missed.
That's gone up to 5
That
under.
ball looked like it went in and then went out. That looked like,
And the
oh,
wind has
who was
picked up.
it?
We got a tailwind to deal with.
In the Players' Championship last year on the 18th hole. That ball looked like it was in, and then it just popped out in real life. Oh, who was that? It was to tie the tournament, right? I believe it was the Players' Championship last year. I'm about 90% sure. And the ball looked like it went in, and it just hopped out, just like that. Okay. I don't remember who it was, though. More options, right? You can send it or lay back. And I've hit the send button every time. Why stop now? What a beautiful view, though. The lighting here is superb. Just a
Nice swing.
fantastic golf course on all levels. Golf design, environment, planting, sculpting. Just a beautiful golf course. Love the stadium atmosphere, the stadium course. Always love tournament courses.
We've got about 110 yards to go here.
111, uphill 13. Oh, this is ideal scenario here. Perfect club. Wind is mostly from left to right, but a little bit at our backs. Just barely. That's a pull slow.
Heading for the green.
Which is just fine. The pull canceled out that slow at the end.
Nice shot into this green. Good work. Okay, 8 feet. That's
beautiful.
Resilience.
Let's go.
This one after a bogey
hey,
on the last.
we bounced back. Bogeys, you got to get them, move on, leave them in the past, and get a birdie to bounce back. That's exactly what we did. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. That espresso is starting to kick in. I'm feeling good.
Tee this one up on the 13th hole.
And listen, I know we have 2 shot dedications left and maybe a bonus eyes close. I know that. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Some of you are getting worried. Like, Ryan, did you forget? No. Look at this beautiful golf hole. I love the mountains in the background or the rocks in the background. Just so cool. This course is fantastic. Like, this is amazing. What am I looking at? Speaking, this reminds me of a story. I once landed a plane in the Grand Canyon. I need to make a real distinction. Not in real life. I'm not a pilot. I am barely a pilot in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I did pass flight school in that game, but my landing was like a D. But I passed. But I landed in the Grand Canyon River, believe it or not, in Microsoft Flight Simulator on a live stream. It's out there somewhere here on the YouTube channel. It's during a YouTube live stream. A long time ago. I did land in the Grand Canyon. One of my best piloting skills. No, my best piloting skills was driving underneath the Eiffel Tower without wrecking. That was fantastic. But landing in the Grand Canyon was up there. I can't even land on a runway. But enough about Microsoft Flight Sim. I bring it up a lot in my showcases. I love that game, and I cannot wait for November 19th. Oh my. Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 has a career mode as well. I will be diving into that one. Probably on the second channel. You better believe it. I'm so pumped for that game. Let's send this into the hole. Microsoft Flight Simulator is amazing. And 2024 looks even better. And will I get better than a D in landing? No. Don't count on it.
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
See if we can send this in. I'm glad I didn't dedicate this one, though. I'm glad I was going to dedicate it, and I started to talk about landing in the Grand Canyon River.
Looking
and
pretty good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm glad I forgot. Now, look, par 5, par 3, and then maybe a dedicated ace on a par 4 on the back for a bonus eyes close.
And you are looking
I'm the 18th.
at the moment.
So we're definitely dedicated to Albie here.
Headwind to deal with on
Have to find the fairway, no matter what. The fairway has to be found here. It's the only way. Come on, Ryan. That was me trying to find the fairway? What? Well, I wish I'd have said don't find the fairway and maybe the swing would have been better.
Out of this fairway
Are
bunker?
You kidding
Let's
me?
See what you got.
Well, so much for the dedication on this hole. Stay tuned. I'm not being a driver. It's not going to do anything, right? That's frustrating. Okay. Well, maybe no bonus eyes closed dedication today. I think I predicted 80% fairways and an 8 under, right? And 3 birdies dedicated. We've got the 1 birdie. 80% fairways, there's no shot. We were on a streak at the beginning, but we've been on a cold streak recently. So, score, we're close. 109 yards left. Let's go sand wedge, D-loft. Nope, that's going to bank off the left slope, right? Yep, it's going to roll down. I just keep missing the slopes. I feel like I talked about how good the swing was too much this round.
And from 37 feet out.
37 feet, uphill 1 foot. Basically straight in, a little bit left edge, I think. Oh, or straight in. Never mind, we don't know. I pulled it a mile. Did you see that? I'm glad that wasn't dedicated.
And after that, when you're at 6 under.
Well,
longer par 4 on
I believe we're gonna dedicate 2 other shots. Gotta find the right golf holes, right? 502-yard par 4, I do not believe is the way. More options here, though. Let's take a look at the caddy book. This gives us 219. This gives... Okay, we're definitely going left. This is a tough par 4. What has happened to the swing? Do you all feel sometimes the more you play this game, the worse your swing gets? And I'm serious. Like, the more you play, the worse your swing gets sometimes.
35 yards left to go.
It could all be in my mind, but I really feel like that happens. I feel like it's the same way in real golf for me. I can send this. I don't know if you start overthinking it. I believe that's what happens to me in real golf. You know, when you start playing more, like you start thinking about it too much and making mistakes. I don't feel like I think about it too much in this game, but clearly something happens. I don't know.
27 feet from the cup.
My mind is too focused on grammar ability, right? The third YouTube channel that I'll create. To teach gamers grammar. Oh my. Yeah, that would not be the channel. That would not be a channel that I would be a good host of, right?
Oh.
I never would have played it that way.
I believe this is for your par.
Wow. Okay.
Looking good. All right, well done.
I need some espresso. 3 holes left. Par 3, dedicated ace, and then hopefully an aceable par 4.
6 under par currently. We've got a par 3 here. Hopefully we can get it close.
Look familiar, anybody? Here we go. Let's get an ace here. The stadium par 3. This hole was... This looks almost like an exact replica. Which probably was intentional here on hole number 16. Cheery, incredible job. 148 yards, uphill 3 feet. Let's send this. Well, that one's for you, Cheery. Did I declare the shot dedication? I did not. I don't think I declared it.
And that approach was a bit wayward. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Maybe it's for the better. So not technically an official shot dedication. I do not think I declared the shot dedication. And by gamerability bylaw, written by myself,
nicely done. We're in there for the par.
It's not a dedication. So we have to dedicate 2 shots here from the fairway.
Sitting at 6 under par after that one.
Or
this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now.
Chewy, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, this one's for you. Aceable par 4, beautiful golf hole. We're sitting this into the hole. Okay, clearly miscalculated the wind's effect there.
And from the green side
That one's
sand,
for you, Chewy.
let's have a nice out
Hope
here.
the wait was worth it for you all for that one. I know you all were on the edge of your seat like, oh, the shot dedication is going to be flowing on the last two holes. Well, yeah. Yeah, they're going to be flowing. That one's for you, Chewy.
Way to strike
One of
that
the
ball
best
out of
bunker
that
shots I've
sand
ever hit.
trap. Not much left to do here. And after that one, you're at 7 under.
Is that Ryan Gamer or is that Bryson DeChambeau out there? Are you kidding me? Cheers, everybody.
Okay, it's a lengthy par 4.
Just reminded me of Bryson's bunker shot, you know? Reminded me of Bryson DeChambeau's bunker shot in the US Open. That was absolutely insane. But look at this view. This is a fantastic golf course from start to finish. Wow. Wow. You know, and the last 3 holes, you can see the inspiration. You know, so you can see the inspiration. Obviously, the Stadium Par 3, TPC Scottsdale, 16. And the 17th hole of Scottsdale is a drivable Par 4. Obviously, this one's built way different than that drivable Par 4. And then the 18th is, you can tell, to me, is also inspired by 18th at Scottsdale, but the water is front left. This one isn't really very much like 18 at Scottsdale, but I do feel like those last 2 holes were very much, you know, this reminds me more of TPC Sawgrass with the water aligning the left side of the fairway. You know, my favorite course, TPC Sawgrass, the water aligning the left side of the fairway on the 18th and the green.
Really nice swing.
But this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. 2 birdie dedications are out. We got a chance for another birdie dedication. Or maybe an eagle hole out.
And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
Okay. Chewy, you know what? We can make a new bylaw. What if I get to only 2 shot dedications on the 18th? Then if I close my eyes and dedicate the 3rd one, it counts as like a double dedication. I can get double points. Even though the points don't mean much, I know they mean a lot to me. We got 6 points to the designer already in stable format. I want more. I want to turn this birdie into 6. So yes, eyes closed shot here. New gamer ability bylaw. 141 yards, uphill 2 feet. Everybody just got real nervous. Don't be nervous. Listen. Some people say that my eyes closed swing is better than my eyes open. And I don't know if that's a compliment or what. But wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, Chewy, this one's for you, you legend. This course is absolutely fantastic from start to finish. The least I can do is dedicate an eagle hole out, eyes closed, bonus, double points. It's a lot of words. Clear the mechanism. Close the eyes. You just got to get in the zone, you know? It's a good tutorial lesson to you all. You know, if you just want to improve your swing in PGA 2K23, close your eyes. Focus. Focus only on the thumb moving. Just pull back the thumb a couple times. Get a feel for it. Then when you get locked in, don't say a word. Wait about 5 seconds. And send it. That felt really good.
A little bit to the right on the approach here.
Oh, no. Don't say that, John. Wait, I heard green.
And this is our 3rd shot.
Okay! There's your tutorial lesson. How to improve your swing. It felt good. It felt really good. Now, when I watch this back, I may laugh. It's like, Ryan, that was the worst swing ever. Considering it landed here, and I aimed all the way over there, makes me think it was very much a slow. A big time slow. Oh, no. That swing felt good. I'm sending this in. We're on the fringe. We're going to putt this. Chewy, this birdie's for you for 6 points. Oh, I got to close the eyes. I almost forgot.
Okay, the putt goes down. And we're done here.
6 points, double bonus on the Gamerability YouTube channel for the first time. That's 12 points dedicated to Chewbacca Rant. Phenomenal course. That is incredible. 78 fairways. That was so close. 78.5 rounds up to 79. You know, yeah, we can't round that up. I was going to say, well, sometimes you can round it up to 80. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Well, if you don't, what if you round up but don't do odd numbers? You only do even. The next even number is 80. Yeah, no. I'm just going to stop right there. 78 fairways, 72 gers, 1.33 putts per hole, and 8 under. And honestly, we left a lot out there. That is a phenomenal golf course. A favorite, a 5-star. That is exceptional. Chewy, you did it again. He did it again. Superb golf design. I love the recreating the iconic 16 at Scottsdale, and those last 3 holes had that great feeling of Scottsdale and that entire course, but it was just still such a unique golf course, such a great tournament feel, atmosphere, the planting, the environment, everything just superb. Big thank you to Chewy for designing that incredible course. That is unreal. And we started off with 2 birdies, looking like it's going to be a great round. And then, well, after that, it was par city for 4 holes. Then the birdie train came back, birdied 4 in a row, 5 under to finish the front. Started the back with the birdie and then a bogey on 11. Bounced back with the birdie. Then it was par city until 17 and 18 with a birdie and birdie. Unfortunately, we did not birdie the Stadium par 3, but 3 under on the back, a 63 on the scorecard, 8 under. It was really good, and that is 3 birdies. Wait. I predicted 8 under. Check. I predicted 80% fairways. Oh. No. 2 for 3, but I did also predict 3 birdies, and we got it, and it was a double bonus birdie. A new Gamerability bylaw I came up with today. You can do a double bonus if you have not done your 3rd dedication yet and you haven't used your eyes closed. You can combine them on the 18th hole for a double bonus. I don't listen. I don't know. Somebody said, what do the points mean, Ryan? And I'm like, well, they mean everything, right? Like the shot dedications to me, like, I want to dedicate great shots to designers. You're talking to somebody who's dedicated some of the worst shots to designers here on the YouTube channel. I mean, I've dedicated water shots. I've dedicated concede shot limit shots. You name it, I've done it. So I'm on redemption tour. So what do the numbers mean? Everything. So yes, that was 9 points originally with 3 birdies, but if you double bonus with the new bylaw, it's 12, and it's really good. It's a lot of dedication to the designer. I don't know. Like, I feel like designers really like when I dedicate good shots to them. I don't know. Maybe some designers, like, that's all I want in the round is good shot dedications. Some of them probably... none of them probably care, do they? Now that I think about it, no, none of them probably care, but I think we do here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. I think you all enjoy it. I think the designers just, like to see the reaction of me playing their courses and just see how much joy I had playing new courses. They probably don't get too upset when there's bad shot dedications. I don't think anybody even predicts a good shot dedication for me, but we're on a streak. Honestly, we're on too good of a streak, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, I think we're going to go through a code streak here soon of like bogeys and doubles because shot dedications have been on. I mean, they've been on. It's been quite fantastic, and hopefully we can continue that. Long outro here. I just keep... it's the espresso. When you take somebody who talks a lot anyways... You give them an espresso, that energy kicks in. Wow, I talk even more. So, hey, we had a good time today, and that's what it's all about. A really fun round today. And we learned, hopefully you learned some grammar lessons and also how to improve your tempo by closing your eyes and how to dedicate good shots to the designers. Chewy, thank you for the hard work on this. That is the end of this outro. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.